mama salute.
Yes, family, and welcome back to yet another very important program where they come through the Talking Point platform. My name is Mohamed Kago, and today is the 20th of September 2020. I feel so excited. I feel motivated for present a segment like this. Whenever I did present a developmental project way related to progress, related to the African brothers and from the diaspora for come back home and give back to the motherland, or the feeling extraordinary. And so today we look at two major projects where they're underway, where they're very, very close to reality. These are the things that we look forward to. These are the reason we make some of we come online, come at the advocacy side, for can push for development, for can push for progress, for sister, yes indeed, Africa Salon get a facelift. So today we look at these two major projects way on the way. The first one, a lot of people don't hear about these, but maybe these are the first time these were some people in the area. I'm from Salon. We all know this famous R&B singer of all time, one of the finest singer of all time, somebody who don't do extremely well at the music industry, well like in continent so much, even though they're born in America, but in parents and come from Senegal. This man, Akon. Akon, I get a big game for Africa. It don't the singer now, some of the music then. But when I music, people are not just they say, well, now music, you can just sing. But it really means what is sing by music. Listen to the small song, Mama Africa, where I just play so. You listener, you see the lyrics then, waiting the plans where you get for the continent, for a motherland. No, so it's extremely important for really, with a feel like, yes, indeed, the sense of belonging, they can take foothold, especially to the diasporans and the well-to-do one day, where the impact now the continent is very great because internationally they already don't become great people. So Akon, they build a city in Senegal where you get for name Akon City, where according to from what we get, you check my website, you go there, in Facebook Live page and Facebook official, you will find out most of these to the talk. So again, where the project for cost $6 billion American dollars. Now, the bit about this project is completely unique and inspired by a movie where most people know watch, where now Black Panther, where Chadwick Boseman the star as the main actor, where the king of Wakanda, T'Challa. And this movie become very successful, and inside the movie and depict how Africa therefore transform, and at least the visionary aspects, the thinking how some people in one for the African continent look like. So Akon just copy from that movie there, and then they try very hard for make it become reality. What an amazing coincidence. Now listen to Akon himself.
D'autant plus qu'on va s'installer très bientôt. Alors, je vous demanderai de bien pouvoir se mettre à côté. Restez là où vous êtes, s'il vous plaît.
Très bien. Excellent. On va dire que y en a qui disent non. It's okay for you.
Donc vous poussez derrière,
alors,
s'il vous plaît.
Avec vos applaudissements, s'il vous plaît.
So this project, we're looking at Akon City as to become the beginning of Africa's future. And our idea here is to build a futuristic city that incorporates all the latest technologies, cryptocurrencies, and also the future of how African society should become in the future. So I wanted to build a city or a project like this that will give them the motivation to know that there is a home back home. And it's something that they can relate to, that they're familiar with. And it's something that they don't have to fear, and they also have a choice. Because the system back home treats them unfairly in so many different ways that you can never imagine. And they only go through it because they feel that there's no other way. What we want to do in Africa can't be like Dubai. It can't be like Bahrain. It can't be like United States. It can't be like France. Every country has its own look, feel, and culture. When this project came about, it was actually before the movie. But when the movie came, it almost was like a blessing. It's almost like God allowed this movie to be successful for me to be compared to such success, to give people that mind state that this could be possible in Africa.
All right. Now you don't get, so this is the point. So imagine 6 billion, they come to Africa, Senegal. The amount of job they will create in Baku. And not only benefits Senegal, the sub-region. Even within that sub-region, they get for bring much more development. One of the biggest thing where Mr. Adman that inside Akon city, they're not going for use paper money. Now, strictly cryptocurrency where in called Akon. The cryptocurrency now the new money will for take place maybe in the next 20, 30 years or 40 years, but that's not just reality. We will soon be left, not too far ago, we left for use paper money. And inside the city, go on this digital currency where Akon, where you go use for buy and sell for do anything. And you get for attract a lot of thousands of tourists. Of course, job you get for day, you get for get artificial islands, you get for create landing ports, airports there. You know, it's just too amazing. You know, these are the things that they look forward to. You know, we got a lot of African diaspora and Africans within the diaspora where they don't become successful, but some of them don't even get this kind of passion for come back home. So we hope embrace this program, this project become realistic and successful, so it will attract more and more people. Now, let me forget about Akon. Let me kind of salon quickly. We get to your border when Idris Elba, where the CISO, now one of the famous actor of all time and a musician. In fact, he win the Success Man Alive. This gentleman, Sierra Leone, you know, in Papa born a salon, even though they're born in England, in Mama na Ghanaian, he proud of him two roots. But he don't take the bold step for come home and give back. Another one, Wakanda, the same Wakanda movie, Black Panther, where Akon copy, itself gets the same feasibility studies, or don't they go on the pre-feasibility studies, don't they go on, where it opt for can be 1.4 billion city as you see at the background, so now so the city will look like. We're in a Bonthe, again for the according to Politico, at the website where reported by John Tambi, they don't do the pre-feasibility study. The place therefore get seaports, you get forget parks, then hotels. You know, so imagine again in real small corner salon where this guy will create a lot of jobs there. So we pray and hope for say this project become reality. You know, these are the things what we say we want for we create the enabling environment. Now, the beauty about this particular project of Idris Elba, not to project say what they scared for, like say for example, Kimona, IMF, World Bank, European Union, China for what take loan with high, huge interest rates. This based on the principle they call DBOT. In other words, design, build, operate, and transfer. What does this mean? Now, if you get money, you know, let's say for example, they will descendant or any goodwill person, you want to develop a particular segment based on the agreement with the government. You will design your own, just like where Akon design your own city, where so you want. You design your city, you build the city with your money, you operate time for that, you take back the money where you don't spend and whatever profit you get from it, and then transfer. So now so this project get for day. So we don't get for what you say the 1.4 billion salon get for pay huge interest rates. No, we don't get for happen like this. So you see, the success they come. Africa are the next hotspot. Say what you may, America don't build, Europe don't build, Asia don't build. So the next target now Africa. But again, one of the things where we sometimes we can worried, we can talk to we leaders and make them create the enabling environment. Because if we create the enabling environment as a country, as a continent, as a sub-region, we attract more investors than for Can. Yeah, come on. Nobody not go take add money for Can a region where politically unstable, you know, where the political environment not favorable or the country not in peace. Nobody do it. But if things are normal, more and more people in. So that make we the wish and pray. Then two projects there, man, then become successful. Why? Because it will attract more and more people in for camp. More and more diasporans. And when are well-to-do people in, some of them are just in at the corner, they fall and fall foot, they watch how Akon project will go. how Idris Elba project will go, and then maybe who knows, another one will come, okay, big we put 10 billion, we go, like something like this. And we're so happy because the reason why a lot of people they run from Africa, Europe, America, not green pasture, saying no, the job not there, job not there absolutely. Nobody will leave, just left him home just like that for 10, 20, 30 years. Some of the plans say, I know ever return again, or maybe if I go visits. Sweet, the sweet, the feeling of nostalgia, they always haunt you. But the reason it's because of the harsh economic reality on the ground. So we hope more and more as changes they take place, they unfold small, for at least development they take place, progress they take place, for one day we safe. We sit down and look far and tell each and everyone plenty thinking. We don't make the country look better one. So I feel so honored. Even we, I know the parts on the projects. I know we're not there yet, but it's really exciting and it's fulfilling, to be honest. So we go tap here. I will continue. We'll go monitor them projects here. We'll go see how far they don't go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Talking Point platform. TTPTV. Oh, yeah. Unale we pledge, we love and loyalty. To we sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as well. For tomorrow, now we go make salute. And it's where you there, it no matter. Sky where you be, it no matter. Anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we putting up stronger one inside Sierra Leone, like a big quantity. We breeze not a shame. TTPTV, Talking Points platform. Then they give you information about salute. TTPTV, Talking Point platform. For news every day now we country salute. For education, entertainment, political affairs. TTPTV. We put enough Tanga one inside Sierra Leone, like a big quantity. We breeze not a shit. TTPTV, Talking Points platform. Then they give you information about salute. TTPTV, Talking Point platform. For news every day.